Calamara and welcome to Rhodes. It doesn't get much better than this. The cruise ship docks right outside the old city walls. You just walk in and start walking around. The historic center of Rhodes is Europe's largest inhabited medieval town. It is remarkably preserved. Crescent-shaped fortifications face the harbor and stretch for 3 miles. Some segments of the wall are 40 feet thick. The design was intended to keep even the most fully armed marauders at bay and to convey strength and power to those stopping here as they traveled the trade route between east and west. 11 gates still grant access to the old town, each with its own fascinating stories. The entire town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You know, it's just so fabulous. You sit here having breakfast, and out there are those amazing, amazing ruins. As everybody knows, in Chicago, I think the only old remaining place we have is the Chicago Water Tower that withstood the Chicago fire. Otherwise, we have nada. I'm going to enter by this gate, the Monarch Gate. The Latin Church of Our Lady of Mercy from the 14th century. How would you like to live up there? I would. Lots and lots of jewelers. Every jewelry store seems to have very different, unique jewelry. Even if you're not interested in buying, so unique. If I remember correctly, the synagogue is down this way. I am primarily just taking some of the old facades since I have unlimited time. Hey, little pussycat. Where are you going? Mama's Cooking Restaurant. Pythagoras. I think we all remember that. It is a mixture of different architectures from various historical periods, dominated by the period when the Order of St. John of Jerusalem occupied Rhodes in the Ottoman period. Approximately 10,000 residents lived and worked here. Here's another gorgeous old gate. Another gate out of, I think I said there are 8. Hi, cats. What does that cat have there? This must be their cat garden. Yes, it is. Look at, they all have their little bowls of food that people have given them. Aww. Our Lady of the Castle. The information office is in here. The quarters of the various nationalities of the Knights of St. John are located on the pebble-paved Avenue of Knights. I really think all of this is in a previous video already uploaded, but if you don't want to look back, here we go again. This is the Palace of the Grand Master. If I had taken the included tour, you're allowed to go in it, otherwise you have to pay. From 1522. The Palace of the Grand Master was originally a Byzantine fortress, 7th century AD, which later housed the administrative center of the Order of Knights. In 1856, it was destroyed by an explosion and rebuilt at the end of the 1930s to be used as home of the Italian commander. St. John of the Colacchio was first established in 1310. We have cats everywhere. Hi, pussycat. This was the Temple of Aphrodite. It was built of sandstone covered in stucco. It dates to the 3rd century BC. The statue in the Archaeological Museum of Rhodes is possibly the cult statue of the temple. Out there is our tug, and it's goodbye to Rhodes.